here's what you got going on that I'm excited about. The 260.
The 260,
Wow.
yeah. So,
Sexy car.
So I had a 240.
Really?
You know, and that was one of the funnest
Really?
cars
You
I
had
ever.
one of these things,
Oh
Mike?
yeah, man.
originally, this car belonged to my father, and my grandfather had to have this car. And so he bought it, and the rest of his life, he drove it.
These are great cars, man. Mine was a 240.
Yep.
And I think it was a 70. It was an incredible car for me. I mean, it was a poor man's sports car. I think I scraped up like $1,200 to buy this car, and I had about $30,000 worth of fun. So
It
you
is
guys gonna
original.
sell this? What are you doing with this?
No, this is just kind of sentimental value because of the time my grandfather spent in it.
These are great cars. I tell you what, these have come around, man. These are very collectible. This 260, they're anywhere from $15,000 to $30,000, depending on obviously the condition, the originality. I mean, this car needs some work. It's been sitting for a long time, but it's still a very desirable car.
Whoa, look at this cougar sign, man.
Oh, yeah.
That is outrageous.
Yes, this is one of my favorites.
I've
right
never
here.
seen anything like this. Have you ever seen anything like this, Mike?
No, man, I've never seen that sign. So if you guys had service stations,
Yep.
were these the signs hanging on the
They
outside
were.
of them?
They were. This was our brand.
How old's this sign?
70s.
It's unbelievable,
It's
man.
really amazing.
Yeah, it's a double-sided.
Let me see it.
Yeah,
But this
double-sided
is
sign.
actually one of them with the frame and all that was actually hanging, and it's got weight to it, guys.
To see this sign in the original building that the company was founded in is pretty damn cool. So how many of these were made then? Like how many stations did you guys have?
13 or 14 back in the day, and we had a lot that were scrapped and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, people didn't realize the value.
How many of these do you have?
Just a couple.
No
Just a
kidding.
couple,
And they're
yeah.
both in this condition?
They are.
I mean, this sign is 1971, but gas and oil stuff is really hot right now. So all these small independent brands, especially brands with animals on them, are extremely hot. So this is incredible.
Back when we had these 13 sites, and we had an Air Force base and different things around town, we had a larger population. But the nice thing is, it's an exciting time. They're starting to redevelop things. If you come back in a couple of years, you're not going to recognize
Well, we saw it
us.
down the road here,
Yeah.
right on the
Yeah,
street.
it's
There was a
amazing.
hotel down
That
there.
hotel is amazing over
They
there.
just put $7 million into that hotel.
Really?
Yeah, the St. James. That was like the first thing that got changed.
Okay, that was
And
the anchor.
The anchor. And we think Water Avenue, which we're on, is an anchor for the redevelopment of Selma. Selma has a tremendous history. I mean, going back to the 1800s when cotton was king. Now, Selma is best known for the civil rights struggle, which we played an enormous role. And, I like to tell people we're the capital of the civil rights movement here. Now, we've just decided that it was a good time to kind of circle back where we began. We've brought the Cougar brand back, and we're selling Cougar fuels throughout the Southeast.
No kidding.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's
Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
great.
The Cougar sign has a lot of sentimental value, but now it's something that's not only from the past. For this particular one, it's probably going to go up near the mural, so it'll be hung on the pole out there, so it's kind of part of the whole project.
No kidding. So you're going to
Yes.
hang this back on the original pole?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes. I haven't planned, but I do have one that I might entertain selling. I'd have to think
Well,
about it.
to be honest with you, if you're kind of entertaining selling one, let me think about what I would even offer you,
Sure.
because I've never seen one, so
Sure.
I've never seen one sell. I
Right.
mean, anything with animals on it is hot.
Right.
And this is porcelain, it's gas and oil, and then it's southern
Right.
in this community. It's got a lot going on.
Yeah.
And then we went 76, and then 76 pulled out of the Southeast. And so my father and a group of other guys formed the Pure Co-op. We brought
Okay.
the brand back to life.
Pure Oil Company has been around since 1914. So it's pretty cool that Rex and a few other people have rebranded that, brought it back to the market, reintroduced it. So cool you guys are preserving this brand.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
What about this piece? I mean, this is not a big money sign, especially because it's plastic, but with signs escalating the way they are value-wise, this is the stuff that, I don't want to say the future of advertising, but it's the future of it in a way that people can afford to get into it.
Sure. This has no sentimental attachment. What would you be interested in?
I'd be interested in it for like $200, to be honest with you. I think the retail on is
Plastic
probably
sign.
$350 to $425.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, get out of there. Thanks, man.
It's like a day-to-day treasure hunt. I'm out there looking for rusty gold. I'm looking for the unusual and impossible.
It's back roads, it's dumpster diving, it's flea markets, it's people's homes.